Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another thrilling video. Today, I bring you some massive news. Not one, not two, but 4 major events are coming to Hero Wars this July. From new heroes and epic events to returning legends, the Dominion is about to get a serious shakeup. Whether you're a seasoned player or just getting started, you'll want to be fully prepared for what's coming. So let's dive in and explore everything the game has in store for us this month. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Guus is officially confirmed as the next hero joining the ranks of the Dominion, and the excitement is already building. Mark your calendars, because the pre-order for Guus begins on July 7th. That's when we'll start to get our first real look at his potential, and I'll be right here, breaking everything down for you day by day. Throughout that week, I'll dive deep into each of Guus's 4 skills, explaining how they work, what their strengths are, and how they scale as you level them up. I'll also walk you through which skills you should prioritize first to get the most out of him, whether you're planning to use him in early game teams or max him out for top tier battles. We'll cover it all. But that's just the start. I'll show Guus in real combat situations, against different types of enemies, both in arena and in boss fights, so you can get a feel for how he performs, where he shines, and what kinds of team setups really bring out his strengths. We'll also test out multiple pets to see which one gives him the best support. You'll see side-by-side comparisons and practical examples to help you decide which pet fits best based on your team goals. And once we've gone through all of that, I'll wrap it all into a complete Guus guide, simple, focused, and designed to help you build and play Guus like a pro, whether you're a beginner or a veteran. Now let's talk about the main event. From past experience, we know that the actual hero event usually starts about a week after the pre-order begins. So that points us to July 14th as the expected launch date of the Guus event. While we haven't received official confirmation on the exact format yet, I do have some predictions. I think the event will be similar to the one we had for Lara, the Rock Festival format. But to be honest, I personally prefer the older style of events, where buffs reset at every level, and you had to adjust your strategy each time. It made every fight feel like a new challenge instead of just stacking buffs and riding the wave. It was more intense, more tactical, and definitely more satisfying for those of us who love testing and adapting. What do you think? Do you prefer the newer format with persistent buffs and linear progression, or are you like me, a fan of the older, more dynamic event style? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Either way, we're heading into what's shaping up to be a really fun and packed week: new hero, new mechanics, a fresh boss fight, and tons of content to explore together. Now let's move on to the next big announcement, and it's one that's going to get a lot of players excited. Lara Croft is officially coming back to Hero Wars. The first subtle hints actually came from the Dominion era side. Both the community manager and Mike, during a Candor session, dropped small but noticeable clues about her possible return. Then, more recently, during a Hero Wars Alliance livestream hosted by Sam, the topic was brought up again, making the speculation even stronger.
There will be a return of a very legendary hero we have in our midst in Dominion. That's about it I'm gonna say for that.
Until now, we didn't have any official confirmation on timing. But that just changed? Today, Hero Wars Mobile posted an announcement confirming that a new Lara Croft event is on the way. And since this is a special collaboration hero, it means the event will take place in both Hero Wars Alliance and Hero Wars Dominion. The exact date hasn't been revealed yet, but based on how the event calendar looks, it's likely to arrive right after the Guus event, or possibly during the summer festival. Either way, it's coming very soon, and it's something you won't want to miss. This is especially big news for newer players. Lara Croft hasn't been available in-game since her limited time event last year, and there's been no other way to obtain her since. If you missed that opportunity, this could be your one and only chance for a while to add her to your roster. I'll keep a close eye on updates and let you know the moment the official start date is confirmed. And of course, once the event begins, I'll have full guides ready, from how to unlock Lara efficiently to how to build her, level her up, and use her in powerful team combinations. The next major event on the horizon is the Summer Festival, and it's one that players look forward to every single year. With the Guus event scheduled from July 14th to July 20th, all signs point to the Summer Festival starting right after that, most likely on July 21st. It's a 5-day event, and given the typical event structure in Hero Wars, the date lines up perfectly. Now, if you're new to the game or you've never experienced a summer festival before, let me tell you, it's one of the most exciting and rewarding events in Hero Wars. The entire Dominion comes alive with vibrant colors, festive music, and themed activities that offer something for everyone. You'll be able to complete daily quests, explore beautifully designed event maps, and collect special festival currency. That currency can be used to unlock all kinds of valuable rewards, from hero and pet soul stones to exclusive skins, rare items, avatars, and more. The Summer Festival also tends to include exciting minigames, which are not only fun but often offer great rewards if you solve them correctly. In fact, last year's puzzles became a hot topic across the community, with players teaming up to crack each solution. It's a great way to test your brain while scoring loot. Whether you're a veteran player or just starting out, the Summer Festival is a golden opportunity to power up your account. With generous gift boxes, themed bundles, and exclusive event content, it's one of those moments in the year when your progress can skyrocket, if you play it smart. So get ready for some serious fun starting around July 21st. I'll be covering everything with guides, walkthroughs, and tips to help you get the most out of this festival. And finally, let's talk about one more exciting update expected at the end of July, the return of the Totem Fusion event. Based on the current event timeline, Totem Fusion will most likely take place about a week after the Summer Festival concludes, which puts it right around July 28th or shortly after. While the exact date hasn't been confirmed, this timing lines up with how major events are usually spaced out in Hero Wars. And we're not just guessing here. Community Manager Tony has already shared some early details with the community. Here is Tony's post. As promised, we're back with more details on Totem Fusion, straight from the developers. First, the release of Totem Fusion is scheduled for the end of July. But don't worry, we'll remind you again in upcoming announcements. Second, the developers have reviewed your feedback and agreed that such a complex feature needs a way to test it out. That's why the combat training mode you've been asking for will be available right at launch. This will let you experiment with new totem skill combinations immediately. And third, the developers understand your concerns about how resource cashback would work in case of unsuccessful crafting attempts. As a result, they decided to abandon the cashback system, and instead develop a bad luck protection system. This mechanic will guarantee a successful skill upgrade after a certain number of catalysts have been used. It will be clearly shown in the game interface, allowing you to plan and make informed decisions. That's all for today, but we'll be back with more Totem Fusion news soon. And there you have it, Guardians, 4 major events lined up for July, each bringing something unique and powerful to the game. From Guus's debut and the return of Lara Croft, to the festive madness of the Summer Festival and the strategic depth of Totem Fusion, this month is packed with content that could reshape your progress in a big way. I want to hear from you. Which event are you most excited about? Are you planning to unlock Guus? Or are you holding out for Lara's return? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming guides, previews, or event walkthroughs. There's a lot to cover this month, and I'll be here every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and as always, salute and friendship.